My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is January 11th, 2024. It is exactly 1 a.m. on the dot. So this is my back end. New subscribers, welcome. My channel has a warning, so I need to get that warning off. I have to find a way, okay, before they shut that down. And in terms of not be able to earn revenue, not that I'm earning anything anyway. So my analytic, okay, in the last 48 hours I had 4,888 views. Okay, so let's go on Twitter. Before I go on Twitter, let's see what I'm gonna share with you. This is video number 2 actually. The first video, the first recording that I did will be on our part of Pure Service. I did the recording already. It in regard to Harry's award that he will be receiving for flying. What is it? I think it's called Living Legend of Aviation or something like that, right? So that will be on our part of Pure Service. So go there and check it out. And there's a lot of links of different articles and things like that you guys could check out. But what I'm gonna focus on is this. Only 10 tweets for this video. 2 of them will be about the US, and then the rest will be about the Sussexes. Okay, so let's go to the first one, the US. So this is this. Okay, this is President Biden's son, Hunter Biden. So what's going on here is that the GOP are just playing politics, wasting people's time. So they, in a way, they're trying to find something, anything about President Biden. So when it's time for election, to sort of give the people some sort of a reason why they should not vote for Biden. I mean, this is the way that I'm taking it, but everything seems to be clear. They're just trying to hold something on the president. So what is it? Trump could have something to argue, but Trump is in such a deep shit kind of mess. I don't know. The way the country is, there's a huge question mark, and it's very shaky ground. But in any event, let's focus on this. So what the GOP was trying to do yesterday, was to hold Hunter Biden in contempt because they wanted him to testify privately. They didn't want to be televised. But Hunter Biden said, no, I will testify in public so the American people could see for themselves. Because if he does it privately, the GOP will switch his word and say something that he never said. So he preferred doing it publicly, right? Would you like that? Anybody would want to see what is being done, what is being said. But the GOP said no. So they were gonna hold him in contempt for not coming to testify. So what Hunter Biden did, while the GOP is holding a hearing to hold them in contempt, Hunter Biden showed up without announcing. Okay? So, and I believe, let's look at something here. Okay? So I type here, why GOP wanted to hold Biden in contempt. Okay? So House Republicans allege that the president and his family improperly profited from policy action in which Biden participated when he was vice president from 2009 to 2017. The White House and Hunter Biden deny wrongdoing. This is what they've been at it. They can't find anything. They make up things. They have witnesses. Everything that they try to do is just debunk after debunk. So Biden wants to testify publicly. He went Capitol Hill. When they were doing that, they were shocked. Okay, so this is the background of it. Just, I'm sure other people will stumble up on my video just to give you an idea. So for my typical subscribers, I like to read some tweets for you guys. Okay, good strategy move by Hunter Biden. Showed up unannounced silently at today's GOP committee hearing, debating holding him in contempt. GOP freaked out, fighting each other. When Marjorie Taylor Greene got the mic, Hunter team walked out silently. Good, more GOP isn't acting in good faith. Fight back. Okay, so I have this video as well. I think it's next. That's the other one that I have with you, because she went at it. I like her. She's from Texas. All right, Representative Crockett and Markowitz laid it out. Kudos to them also. You will be hearing her video because I have it. Okay, yes, and I very much enjoy. I think it was Garcia saying he's here. Ask him your question, followed by what is that? I don't know what is that. Okay, this is a show trial and time waster. Yeah, definitely. With all the problems with immigration, climate change, the Middle East, and Ukraine, and they want to ruminate over Hunter. Gotta love seeing the GOP getting their cheeks publicly clapped. Yeah, Hunter Biden walked out when Marjorie Greene Taylor got the mic because she make up nonsense and she wanted soundbite. That's what she wanted. So when she got the mic, Hunter Biden tapped, I believe, his lawyer, and then he walked out, and all the camera went with him. I don't know if there's any videos of Marjorie Taylor Greene was talking, but the majority of the people with the camera walk along with Hunter Biden and, took the spotlight away from her. All right, because they want soundbite when it comes. Because we're in the year now. In November, we're going to be voting for a president. All right, so let's go to the next tweet that I have, which is hers. We're going to listen to what she said. Okay, let me pause. Okay, Crockett, to be clear, whatever happens to your little leader, this one that got me, little leader, it is going to be because of the action he took. So you can talk all you want to about how January 6th was nonsense, but all of you are running at that time. Yeah. You all were grabbing gas mask. Okay, so let's listen. It's 1 minute and 2 seconds.
And juries are comprised of American citizens, and the people that have entered pleas of guilty that will be flipping on your leader in a minute, they are Republicans. I do want to point that out. And half of them were Republicans that were handpicked by Donald Trump himself. So, to be clear, whatever happens to your little leader, it's going to be because of the actions that he took. So you can talk all you want to about how January 6th was nonsense, but all of y'all were running at that time. Y'all were grabbing y'all's gas masks and y'all were running to your offices because you didn't know if they were coming to kill you. You should have cared that somebody was there to protect you, but instead you want to play games because you found out that it was your leader that decided that he wanted to propagate an insurrection on our country. So don't tell me that you care about the Constitution, because you don't. All you care about is Trump getting reelected, and I'll yield the last of my time to my leader.
Thank you very much, Ms. Crockett, for your eloquent and powerful and irrefutable remarks.
Oh, I didn't know it. In 1 minute, she said everything. Wow. All right, there's that. Web Jasmine Crockett kicking out a Republican colleague's front teeth and taking down their little leader, Donald Trump, in the process. She reminded them that they were all running and grabbing their stuff on January 6th during Trump's insurrection. Truth, all of it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's videos of them here. What's his name? I forgot his name. I have a picture of him during the day. I have a picture of him where he's, doing the fist pump in front of those people. Okay, Crockett rightfully point out that these hacks don't care about the Constitution at all. Okay, she ain't lying. There it is here, grabbing their stuff and run. This is why they're messing up the school. I have a video. I don't have it now. Maybe I should look for it. Where Sonny Hostin was talking about why they want to remove affirmative action, which they did. Okay, because people like that, they don't want them to be at the prestigious school and to become, doing what's right for the country. They just want, I don't know. I don't know what's in their mind, because it seems like they've been living a good life for too long. So they're bored with being at peace with getting all the privileges that they set up for themselves. So they're bored. So now they want something to keep them occupied by doing, interfering in other people, other groups, minorities, different groups' lives. So that's what it seems. Okay, with that being said, I'm done with this. Okay, I thought it was worth sharing, and many of you need to pay attention. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not whatever, and I just thought this is something that's worth sharing with you, so you could look more into. Okay, so that's what was going on yesterday. Those people are wasting people's time, and our election does matter, because if we did not, people who vote to remove some of the Democrats in the House of Representatives, this is what wasting our time looks like. So when you know who's gonna go and do the work, all right, things will be moving forward. So right now the Republicans are in control of the House of Representatives, but the Democrats are in control of the Senate. Can you imagine if both of them had that? They just want a soundbite for Trump when Trump is, because I assume he probably gonna win the Republican nominee to run for president. Oh my goodness, we are in a very fragile way. What we see from President Biden, some of them may not see it at all. Okay, this is what's very scary. All right, so now let's go into the Sussexes. All right, so remember, my first video was about Harry receiving the Living Legend of Aviation award. On January 19th, he will get the award. So now the squad are talking about it here. Some wear plain shoes, others get inducted into the Living Legend of Aviation. I love it here. This is a meme, but this image here, this picture, this is William's shoes when, what movie was that with Tom Cruise? I believe is Top Gun Maverick, right? The premiere was in the UK. Let's see here. Let me look. So there it is here. I'm not gonna play these videos so I don't get flagged. Maybe images, we might see some of it. Okay, so this is it here. That's them. This is where's William? Let's see if there's a image of him with his shoes. Okay, maybe this one you might see slightly. There's the shoes here. All right. With the, oh my God, this is so childish. So childish. The airplane shoes, this is it here. And then yeah, there's so much to say about this, because he didn't care about the wife. This is where Tom Cruise was holding her hand, showing some sort of a respect. But William just, there he is here, just didn't even care. Okay, so that's the shoes right here. There it is here. Okay. That's the shoes the squad are showing here. He's putting his little airplane shoes. Right, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, aviation legend. Okay, why you like this? That's an ad. Lordy, you little. Right, there's me here. OMG, Sussex squad, you or something. But you're not lying though, laughing my ass off. Okay, or those the other brothers' shoes. That shoe is so dumb. William has no social cachet. Yeah, that was so childish of him. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long. Just want to highlight some stuff. But regarding Harry's award, just go on our part of pure service. That's where I put it. Okay, next tweet. Now, this I took screenshot and put it on my community board. But it's a 20-second video of a protest that was going on. Which palace is that? Is it Buckingham Palace? Okay, so they blocked the comment, but there's a lot of retweets, but I do not see anybody else talking about it. Now with Harry's thing receiving the award, I don't see anything else. Okay, the taxpayers demand answers. British royal family, what say you? I think I read it in one video. I'm not sure, but let me show it here again, because I put it yesterday on my community board. All right, let's listen.
Freedom, 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 freedom,
Okay, they're saying pedophile. It's only 20 seconds, so there's a decent amount of people, but it's not humongous. Okay, so that's that. There's no comment. Let me see if there's a quote retweet. Let's see here. Okay, so there's some people retweeting here. Well, there's the laugh. That's the Buckingham Palace gate, if I'm not wrong. When was that? Okay, did somebody respond? Okay, so there's 8 response here. Okay, oh my, so that was that. There's the thing talking about it here. Oh my god, that's regarding the aviation thing, but that's extra. But this here, let's see here. Okay, this is all footage. It's bloody freezing here and they are wearing t-shirts. Let's see here, when was that? Okay, I know that this was when Virginia was suing Pedro Andrew, who was hiding, refusing it collaborate. British people were angry and disgusted and they did some protests. No UK media dared to report on those protests and people protested live on social media. Few days after this Buckingham Palace protest, Prime Minister declared no gathering allowed. Oh, I remember this. This makes sense. This makes sense because I remember that, because at that time, regarding the declare no gathering, because I was pointing out, because before you know it, they're gonna prevent you from protesting. I remember raising that question. So this person might be right. Okay, so this is old. Okay, and I did say in one of the comment, and I said, I don't know when was that. That was the only thing that I saw going around. So, okay, I see here. All right. So I'm glad I click on the quote retweet because there was no comment underneath it. All right, so that's me who retweeted it here. There's another retweet here. There's no comment. Wow, there's no comment also. Okay, so not too many people talking about it. So that's that. Okay, so let's clear it up. It's old. All right, so I saw it coming on my timeline and I thought I'd share it. And now reading the comment here, they're saying it's old. And that's true. There's the people wearing t-shirt and the person who cleared it out. Okay, so next tweet. Alright, so there's this here. Now we are more into the Sussexes. Every word in that book is mine. Prince Harry, spare, anniversary, spare. That's right. Yesterday was January 10th. That was when he released it. So that's first year anniversary. So there's a 20-second video here, I believe, with Late Night with, what's his name? I forgot his name. But let's listen, 20 seconds.
So again, one of the reasons why I wrote this book is every word in that book is mine. And I realized that especially...
What do you mean by that?
Because the amount of unnamed sources that have fed information to the British tabloids about me and my wife and my family...
You have a source,
true
and it's you.
and not true. I am the source of that book.
Okay, there's a video that I recorded. I think I should be editing it next. Where... I forgot the name of the person. It's from the UK who was doing some sort of a podcast. And she started okay. I was starting to agree with her. Then she brought up something about William, why they don't like Harry, like blaming Harry for spilling teas about his brother and all of that. And I'm like, you forgot about what the brother did to him, what led him to release the book and do all those documentary. So this come into play as well. Okay, he is the source because they're feeding lie to the tabloid and they're writing nonsense about his wife. So he had to come and tell his side of the story.
Much of the negativity towards the couple is coming from within the royal family. The royal family and staff of the royal family are the ones that are very often leaking these stories to the press.
So he's telling you here, he is the source. Okay?
So again, one of the reasons why I wrote this book is every word in that book is mine. And I realized that especially...
What do you mean by that?
Because the amount of unnamed sources that have fed information to the British tabloids about me and my wife and my family...
You have a source,
true
and it's you.
and not true. I am the source of that book. So
okay,
again,
so that's pretty much it. But the UK, royal rights refuse to acknowledge this part here. Okay, the only thing that they're saying here is that he spilled the tea about the family, his this, his that, but they forgot what led Harry to do this book. Otherwise, if they had leave him alone, I don't think writing a book about his life was something he wanted to do. But they refused to leave him alone. They refused to stop talking about him, spilling lie instead of talking about his work. So he had to do the book and everything else that we know about that he did. Okay, Harry is a man, say what he means and means what he says. He will never hide behind sources like egg. Okay, Harry for king. That's the reason Lady C and her counterparts got tired out of lies. There's the laugh here. All they do now is recycling. There's the laugh. People are tired. Okay, yes, so you're a liar, then are you? What? Well, if he said anything that wasn't true about whatever, the court is open. The same way he is suing those people for whatever reason he may have, the court is open. Okay, it doesn't reserve for special people. It's for everybody. Okay, so there's that here. Amen. He can lie all he wants. We know his controlling wife narrated at least half that book. Oh, jeez. Okay, if that's what you think. Like I said, the court is open. Evidence? That's it. Where is your evidence? I'm sure you read the book and heard all Meghan's speeches 100 times. So if you can't see it, you need to show us. You saying he's a lie, so show us. We read the book. We understand the book. So show us what you mean. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, so let's black. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, you're saying something, so prove yourself. Prove yourself. Prove something that back up whatever it is that you're saying. Okay, next tweet. Okay, this is not a spare. This is a man, and he is beloved. Spare anniversary. Okay, hey, I know you, but also I need to know you. Hey, I've known you forever, but I've been searching for you forever. Hey, thank you. You've arrived, but also, what took you so long? Okay, so that was that. Okay. This thing seems to be a bit childish sometimes. Amen. Yes, he is. Part of my role and part of my job is to shine a spotlight on issues that need that spotlight. Whether it's people, whether it's causes, issues, whatever it is. Prince Harry. Damn, he looks so, that GIF make him look so stiff. Okay, I love that her freckles are front and center in that photo. Okay, especially by the gorgeous woman looking at him so lovingly. Spare anniversary. He is greatest. Good King Harry. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. Next tweet. Alright, so I came across this video. There's no comment, but there's a lot of retweets. Okay, Princess Meghan Markle always putting in the work. Alright, so it's 13 seconds only.
You know, you'd see this little person on the stage and she could play any character. And she was really good at it. She was so poised.
Okay, so that's that. I thought I shared that with you. I came across it. Next tweet. Okay, there's that here. I think I shared this with you already, but for the sake of this video, let's do it. She was a great brand evangelist from the very beginning and embodied the brand we wanted to grow up to be so much. Gates explained, citing not only Markle's role on Suit and her classic style, but also her humanitarian effort and feminist belief. Okay, so let's listen. It's 25 seconds. Okay.
Birdie is not millions of women. Birdie is one customer. We serve one customer. We know exactly what she does in the morning, where she vacations, what she drives, what she eats. We service Birdie. And so when we were going through all the celebrities in 2016 and we were going to gift one pair, we went through all these big A-listers and we said, no, that's not Birdie. No, she's not Birdie. No, she's too mean. No, she's not great. And we came down to one person who was not very recognizable at the time, but it was Meghan Markle. Birdie is not millions of women.
Let's go to the next one. I think this one had issues. Yeah, I remember recording it on one of the videos. It still mess up. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste time on that. Okay, Meghan Markle has the golden touch. Literally everything she touches turns to gold, be it startup businesses. Good King Harry and his proper phase are well-known designers who sell out. Even classic British press, media, and the Rangers are fed courtesy of Meghan Midas. Okay, so that's that. Let's go to the next tweet. I have one more after that. This is a video. All right, I believe that's from the docu-series. Come on. Okay. All right. The way Harry imitate Archie's first step, though, there's the laugh and the heart. They're raising such a sweet, calm, and kind soul. 19 seconds. There's a music, so let's mute it and just watch the video, and there will be some screenshots. Oh, no. There's... Okay, he did say something, I believe. Let's see here.
Archie took his very first steps right here. I mean, this house is...
Now I could mute it because the music starts fully. He goes so fast. Alright, so it's playing over. Is there any comment? There's no comment. But there's 69 retweet, but I'm not gonna go to them. Oops. Now let's go to the last tweet that I have for you guys. Okay, so that's a GIF. Cue how entertainment journalists are often jiggy when they ask people about Meghan. I think this is making reference to the, what's the award show that was on Sunday? The Golden Globes Award. Meghan did not show up, but most of her co-stars showed up. Okay, they want to know the deets, anything. See how excited they all are. Check the interview with Gina and Mike Ross and David. Don't let the tabloid fool you. They are the ones obsessed with her. Okay, so there's that here. Somewhere there is a reporter who expects the conversation to go like this. Reporter, what was it like meeting Meghan? Response, it was horrible. In other words, this is what they want to hear, but they're not getting that. That's the thing. This is why they had to pay people to lie about her. And thank God the majority of them didn't. But it's very sad to see her family fell for it. Okay, response, it was horrible. She is the worst and the British royals are the best. They forgot most people have some basic home training. They want every little bit they can find to try to harass and belittle her. It cult behavior to the max while they protect and cuddle a pedo right in their midst whom taxpayers pay for. Okay, so that was that. Okay, so let me see what this notification. Let me pause and look if it's worth something to share. Okay, so I went over this already. That's the squad who liked my comment and retweeted. Okay, so let's do a prayer. Prayer for strength. Where's that? Strength and prosperity. Okay, Heavenly Father, I humbly ask for your favor and blessings in my pursuit of success and prosperity. Pour out your grace upon me and open doors of opportunity. Grant me success in my endeavors and bless the work of my hand. May your favor go before me and lead me toward abundance. Okay, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And I have a Patreon account. Occasionally I put some videos up there, and my warning was based on a video that was gonna be uploaded on Patreon. I can't, this is not even working right now. Please try again later. But anyway, there it is here. Where was it? This one. Not that one. This one right here. Okay, so that is it. I don't know why there's views here, because this should not be seen here. Nobody should be seeing it. Someone on YouTube who works on YouTube who's looking at that. Why there is a like here? Why? This should be, maybe it's okay, maybe I'm not aware. Whatever is being put on Patreon is showing up here again. It's showing here too, because this is unlisted. But anyway, that is it. I have some videos on Patreon, so there's certain things I don't put up here because of this type of things that YouTube is doing to my channel. So next time, I know I probably will upload it directly onto Patreon. Instead, what I was trying to do here is to grab a link to put on Patreon. So YouTube did that to my channel for that. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for your support.
is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.
You are all in this together. And if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.